Hello my friends, welcome back to my mini kitchen. Anita's here. It's really interesting day today with my coconut peanut butter chicken. Oh my friends, please stay with me and come with me. I'm going to show you what I have prepared here and what I have in the kitchen. Otherwise, it's everything's written on the description below so that you could check what is exact ingredients in there to make my peanut butter chicken. But then please give me thumbs up and don't forget to click the ring button below so that you could have notification whenever I have something to share with you. So let's get started cooking. Come with me. So now, here is the first step for the chicken. I'm using the whole chicken with the skin on, and I already washed them and cleaned them. And else, I have here fine chopped of the garlic, ginger, galangal, and lemongrass. And I'm using the white part of the lemongrass to chop, and this is the green part, so I won't waste them. I'm going to use them for the boiling water later on because we're going to boil the chicken after this. So the first now I'm going to mix the fine chopped of the garlic, ginger, galangal, and the lemongrass until they're combined together like so. And we're going to rub into the chicken after. But the first, before this, I'm going to rub the chicken with the salt all over the body of the chicken, wings, and in. And I'm going to under the skin as well. Look at that. I'm going to open the skin here and put the salt in under the skin to get the flavor really evenly. So the salt and we're going to rub them like this. So right, so now the fine chops of the garlic, ginger, galangal, and lemongrass to rub them, same things like I'm doing with the salt before, and under the skin, all over the chicken to get the really flavor evenly. So I'm using the skin, I keep the skin here because really keep the flavor and the texture is really soft, moist. But after they are cooked, I'm going to separate them later on. So I leave the mixture here, the mixture of the garlic, ginger, kalanga, and the lemongrass a little bit for stir fry later on because after the chicken cooked, we're going to stir fry them with the coconut and the peanut butter after. So now, ready to go. And here is the boiling water. I put the galangal and I just put them galangal, ginger, and lemongrass, garlic, and this is it, the secret, lime leaves. I'm going to use the leaves, so I don't need the middle part. The chicken ready to go. 1, 2, 3, go. Put the lid on. So we're going to cook for about an hour or two. Okay, so in meanwhile, I'm going to make the garlic chips here. I sliced garlic, slice like this, thinly sliced, and I use the non-stick pan here, and I put about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm not using much oil, and put in the garlic. Look, our garlic are good. Don't let them burn, otherwise they'll be really burnt. It's perfect golden brown, and it's because actually they're still in cooking process. So we transfer into the bowl again. Okay, so now let's check our chicken. Look at that, it smells so good. And it's really soft now. It's about 2 hours, and I'm going to turn the heat off. And I'm going to take the chicken into this bowl. It really smells good. That came out from the bone. Okay. We let them rest for about 15 minutes or so first, and then I'm going to take it out the skin and separate between the bone and the meat later on. Okay. So now, after our chicken are cooked and it's rest for about 15 minutes, and I'm going to separate them between the meat and the bone, and I don't use the skin here, so yeah, I just take the meat here. Look, the bone is really easily to remove because they cook for about 2 hours, and it's really soft and really delicious and smells so good because of the ginger, garlic, and lemongrass. So I'm going to separate all them. I don't need the skin, so I just need the. Still a little bit hot, that's okay. Okay, so now our chicken is already shredded. It's came out from the bones, and I separate all the bone here, and this is already all the meat. And then I have coconut here. I use the dried coconut here actually, and I put into the oven I bake them for about 10 minutes until they're golden brown like that and smell fragrant. And then this is a peanut butter, about 2 tablespoons. Then this is our garlic chips that we're going to use on the top later on after chicken, rice, and garlic. And I'm going to show you later. And this is a carrot for the condiment after, because the rice and the chicken is white, so plenty color, so I just going to put the carrot to make a beautiful color like that. And I'm going to use the turmeric powder here, and this is the chopped of the lemongrass, ginger, galangal, and garlic, and in earlier that I used to marinate the chicken, so I left a little bit, so we are going to use to stir fry them. And this is the lime leaves that I cut. So we are using the non-stick pan that we used to cook garlic chips before, and I'm going to put this minced garlic, ginger, and lemongrass. Just stir fry them in a while till they smell fragrant. Oh, it smells so good. Lime leaves in. Just a little bit of turmeric powder to make them a color, actually beautiful color, not too plenty. Put the peanut butter in. And I'm going to use just a little bit of the juice from the chicken that we cooked the chicken in earlier. So about 2 tablespoons like this. Look at that. Our chicken in. and salt. Pepper, surely. Because too dry, you can see if there is a too dry, depend what you prefer actually. Finally, our roast coconut in. Right, so we're going to plate them. Okay, so now we're going to plate them. The first, put the chicken into the bowl. And second step, the rice. And we're going to put into the plate. In. Oh, look at that. And the carrot. Yeah. And the garlic chips. So here we go. This is coconut peanut butter chicken.